qualifying run of over 200 miles an hour. Logano wins yesterday's nationwide race. Kurt Busch, coming off his 1-week suspension, finished third yesterday, but once again wound up being a story off the track, and that story involves you, Marty. Tell us what happened.
Well, Sarah, Kurt Busch hadn't spoken since he was suspended. This was the first opportunity. Per NASCAR rules, drivers that finish among the top 3 in any respective race are obligated to discuss their race with the media in the media room. Kurt came in the media room after the race and was waiting his turn to speak to us when it was voiced to him that the radio broadcast folks noted on their broadcast that he had blown off their interview. That then frustrated him a bit worse. He had to wait a bit longer to speak as Joey Logano did his victory lane interview. So Kurt was frustrated. He left the room out the back door. We didn't know why he left, but we're reporters. We have to go try to get a comment from him. My cameraman and I got up. We left the room and followed him. We went through another door where he was standing on the other side of that door. When I saw him, we said hello. He said, "Bring your camera." So that tells me, bring the camera. We're going to do the interview. I took a couple steps toward him, at which time he said to me, "What are you doing? I'm not doing interviews right now." I then rebutted, "Kurt, you just told me to bring my camera. We were going to come talk to you." And he said to me, "Haven't you ever heard of sarcasm?" At that time, I looked at him and said, "I'm the wrong guy to mess with." I then tried to explain to him that I had done a piece earlier in the day for ESPN.com with his Sprint Cup crew members, during which they ardently defended his actions. They love having him in the car, and he then said to me, "I don't need the help." At that point, I left the room.